Hey everybody, how you doing? I know I'm late, blah blah blah, all that junk, all that jazz. Yeah, I had to take care of some things. It was just what it is, and I didn't really have any other options at that moment. So here we are. I've checked all the stuff, and with the Legion changes, I feel like Legion's gonna be very strong. Like, very strong. I think I'm gonna have a little bit more of an advantage than I should. Especially stuff like this. That's nasty right there. Not only do they immediately get deep wounds, which makes it where they're gonna have to heal themselves, but they'll get hemorrhage as well, which reduces their heal speed now, basically. Meaning that if I chase somebody, they're gonna lose their heal rate, so they're just gonna run around injured the entire time. They also got this one right here that I don't think is that great. Yeah, it says once the gates are powered. If 15 or more tokens have been collected, gain 4% movement speed. I don't know. I feel like this could do something else. I feel like this could be like you gain 1% movement speed before they're open and before they're powered, or you gain and then you gain that 4%. So because when it only works when the gates are powered, that means you have to legitimately let them like start up the gates if you're going to do this right. Anyways, how you doing, Bunta? And I'm gonna have to start up Warframe again soon because of all the updates and stuff like that. And as I was reading those new things, it does sound really good what they've changed. During Fatal Frenzy, from the second chain hit onward, hit survivors drop their item. That is nasty! Oh my god, that's actually really cruel. Shows the auras of survivors who are mending within a 24-meter radius. Increases killer instinct detection range by 20 meters. Increases speed bonus per hit during Fatal Frenzy to 0.3 meters per second. If the Legion is stunned while in Fatal Frenzy, the power gauge refills once the duration of the stun ends. That's savagely overpowered too. That might get a nerf. Because this pretty much means that I'll gladly take a pallet because I'll instantly get the power gauge, and by the time I recover, I'll already be moving at Mock Chicken again. Survivors hit by a feral slash are inflicted with Oblivious. Survivors who self-mend a deep wound from Feral Frenzy are inflicted with Mangled. Afflicted with Broken. That's a mean one too. Increases killer instinct detection range. Filthy Blade. I'm not sure I'll ever use this one. I guess the gates being powered is something that can happen quite a lot. What does this one do? Deep wound from Feral Frenzy are inflicted with Hemorrhage. So, that requires them to self-mend though. The auras of survivors who self-mend a deep wound for Feral Frenzy are shown for 4 seconds afterwards. So that just gives me detail to stab them again. Meaning that they're gonna spend their entire time healing themselves. Oh, interesting. Damaging generators 20% faster, breaking walls is 30% faster. The power gauge pauses while damaging a generator or breaking a wall. That is awesome, honestly. That's freaking great. What do the iridescents do now? The repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of the auras. Generators not being worked on regress. So that's pretty much a weak version of what's it called? The Hag perk. Ruin. That's a weak version of Ruin. It does it at the normal rate, but it causes instant regression with Fuming Mixtape. You could use this actually to trick people, because think about it, if it has the same animation as Ruin does, you could use the Fuming Mixtape to cause them to think that you're running Ruin and start looking for Hex Totems, and you could be running something completely different that has nothing to do with it. What does this do? During Feral Frenzy and Palace Vault are immediately broken, so that one didn't change. What about the other ones over here? Blindness for 60 seconds after they self-mend. Feral Frenzy recharge time by 5 seconds. Increases duration of Feral Frenzy by 2 seconds. Increases duration of lunges during Feral Frenzy by 0.3 seconds? What does that mean? Does that increase the distance? Probably that's what it's supposed to do. Legion's base movement speed is 4.6 meters per second. During Feral Frenzy, increases the duration of Feral Frenzy by 10 seconds. Gain 100 to 500 bonus blood points for each successive hit on a survivor during Feral Frenzy. That is one of the most powerful things I have seen for a bonus that also gives bonus blood points. What? This is better than one of the other items. Yeah, this right here. This Mischieflet increases duration by 2 seconds. And then you go one tier up and you just get this. It increases the base movement speed. It increases the frenzy duration by a whole 10 seconds. And it gives you bonus blood points. Hey, Nay. Hey, we'll hit it. We'll hit it, Nay. We'll get there. I'm not certain, Bunta. I'm assuming that Ruin would take precedent with that one. So you can. I don't think you'd be able to get a 300%. Because Ruin specifically states that it decays at 200% rate. So unless that has its own passive effect on it that doesn't just start the regression, I'm assuming it just starts the regression because it doesn't have a percentage value associated with it. So standard regression rate. And then if Ruin triggers, Ruin just doubles the regression rate. So you'd still have the same regression rate, just if they found your Ruin totem and they destroyed that, you'd still get regression. It just would be half the speed. If that makes any logical sense. Speed bonus per hit to 0.3. Legion is stunned to Feral Frenzy power gauge refills. See, that's stupidly strong too. And these are uncommon ones. They're easy to get. Hey, Network, how you doing? I don't believe that at all. Self-man. Yeah, this makes the pins useless. Well, not useless. They're still really freaking good, but these Never Sleep pills, I don't know of anybody who wouldn't be running those. And once you get the Never Sleep pills, there's that one's insanely strong too. You can literally negate your power gauge draining while breaking generators and walls. That's super strong. That gives you so much extra time. And then you have freaking, what is it, this one right here that boosts the bonus that you get to 0.3. You have this one which instantly gives you the power gauge back. You have this one where if they get stabbed, they get oblivious, which means they can't hear your terror radius anymore. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's insanely strong right there. Just imagine it. You'll never know when Legion's coming. Like, you will never have a clue when Legion's coming. So I can inflict Oblivious every single time, and then I can use Force Penance to inflict Broken status. And then I have Sloppy Butcher, which inflicts Hemorrhage, while they also simultaneously get Deep Wounds and Mangled. They're screwed. They're genuinely screwed. No matter what they do, if I can just keep impressing on them at an insane rate, and they're not going to be able to do anything about it. And I'll be able to sprint for the entire goddamn challenge, pretty much. Tato, it sounds like Legion's overpowered now. You know, O'Reilly Auto Parts just got added in here. They got a new engine, and we installed it right there, right behind the cat. That's why Legion's going mock chicken. Because that extra little battery pack and micro engine that they've got just in their stomach. It's what's going on. And they got a kinetic kickback motor too. So anytime that they hard brake or anything like that, that kinetic energy goes back into the engine. So they're just sitting there and they're making energy every time they're taking a step and every time they stop, every time they swing their knife. So it's just this infinite cycle of speed boosts. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in here and I'm going to be playing a now overpowered killer. And I'm just not going to know what's going on. That's pretty much what it's going to amount to. Speed picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, breaking pallets, and the remainder of the trial. This might be worth it. If I was taking people out so quickly beforehand, just imagine now. I'll probably screw it up pretty hard for the first couple matches. Repairing generators. Yeah, I can make this. I can make this devastating. I can make this build literally a status build. I inflict hemorrhage and mangled. I inflict blindness and exhausted. I inflict broken. I inflict oblivious. I inflict deep wounds. I give everybody every status in the goddamn game. Fearmonger? Yeah, Fearmonger is pretty good. I like Fearmonger. I think it'll work really well with what I'm trying to do right now, because that's an extra 10 seconds and a speed boost. Exactly. And I'm just going to be moving Mock Chicken anyway, so their sprint burst won't even matter. How fast does a survivor go when they're using sprint burst? It's like 4 meters per second, right? I'm going to use this round to just run around and stab people. All right, Nay. You take care, man. I'm sorry if I missed you and you already popped out. I'm a little off today. I'm gonna be honest. I'm freaking I don't know. I'm just a little bit off today. I think it's all the stress that I've been under lately. Anyways, that's not here nor there. Let's see how bad I play with all these bonuses and stuff like that. I feel like Legion's gonna be up there now, honestly. Just with sleep, just if they only change the sleeping pills, I think Legion would be actually significantly further up there. That's very strong. That is very, very strong, honestly. Yeah, they'll get that 5-second delay, dude. They won't be if I hit them. Exactly. So I gain 0.2 on that. So after the second person, I'm moving at 5 meters per second. That's fast. That's Mock Chicken. I think maybe they overtuned it a little bit, but I guess they had the public testing server, so maybe it's exactly where they want it. I don't know. They might be doing things like this to counteract all the overpowering perks they've been putting out for survivors lately. So I guess maybe this is their attempt to balance out how the game plays. Because this is huge. The straight up change to hemorrhage alone is massive. Like, that completely changes the value of that. That completely changes the value of Sloppy Butcher, which was already a very, very good perk. So now you have Sloppy Butcher, and Sloppy Butcher is suddenly pretty much the meta. I'm gonna say that outright. That's how I feel about this, because stopping someone from being able to heal by reducing their healing rate, slowing them down, that drastically impacts the ability for survivors to get anything done. Especially if you have something like Legion that also inflicts deep wounds. They're just sitting here in this infinite cycle of not being able to properly heal if you're staying on them. What add-on is that? What add-on makes the sprint your... Oh, and Lambkin Lane? Oh, they made it bigger! Dude, I feel super slow. Why would you dodge me? That's okay. Why would you stop? I like the music. Oh, hey, you put me right near this too. That's cool. I appreciate it. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. God, I have so much sprint time. Look at this. I still have the thing, the noise, the audio, the music. Oh, I missed. These guys aren't very smart with those flashlights. Everyone and their mother's like bleeding and stuff. I don't mind them even working on generators because this is interesting. Wow, that person disconnected like immediately. Why? I guess they saw that I was Legion. Maybe Legion is really overpowered right now. But yeah, I can go mock chicken. I can just be everywhere at once, chasing people down. I'm gonna have to try all these new items. They massively changed this. This is so much better. There's so much space now. You can't just like you can't just like get yourself in a free get out of jail free zone unless you're like in the house. I'm wondering if they're working on this one. No? Are they working on that one over there? Why does that sound like it's being worked on? Am I just deaf? Oh, there they are. You're down. What are you doing? This is interesting. I like this now. Lambkin Lane looks good now. It looks more balanced. Because they have all these good areas to loop. But they have all these bad areas too. Like, you have to be balanced about your behavior. Ooh, did they not have borrowed? They don't have borrowed. Yeah, you're gone. You're all gone. Decisive? I'll give you a chance. I'll take you way over here. You can make it. I believe in you. This is definitely different. I feel slower on the sprint, though. I don't know. Is the sprint the same speed? Hey, Ivy. I was debating letting one of them live, but then I thought about it, and I was like, nah. If she jumps off, I'll let her live. Nope, failed. Whew. How you doing, Michael? Oh, they reduce it. Yeah, I know. Oh, their builds reduce it? Okay, that makes more sense. That's fine, though. I can move for forever. And it's at 4.6. That's faster than normal anyway, isn't it? That throws people off, I feel like. What was Frenzy's movement speed before? What is the DBD Legion? Let me Let me actually look at the wiki to see exactly how fast I was supposed to go. Ah, okay. So the frenzy speed is 5.2. The movement speed normally is 4.6, so it just gives me normal movement speed. But I can go 10 seconds longer and get bonus blood points. Okay, that's not as broken of an item as I thought it was. I thought the frenzy speed was increased. I misread that. That's my bad. Doo-doo-doo. They upsetty spaghetti. Is that what they were complaining about? I thought they were complaining about like a perk I had or something. Like my brain is not registering anything right now. Like the most focus I can give this game is literally just me chasing after someone with a knife. I barely know what perks I'm running. I barely know what they do. All I know is I inflict a massive amount of status effects on people and I make them regret their lives. Okay, that changes the effect of the never sleep pills. I don't know if I want to keep them. They're not bad. They're actually really freaking good, but at the same time. Also, I have no control over if someone DCs. Oh yeah, I heard that too. Supplement, deep wound, fair plunger inflicted with hemorrhage. I already inflict hemorrhage. I kind of want to try that one. Ours survivors who self-min Feral Frenzy are shown for 4 seconds afterwards. Deep wound from Feral Frenzy are inflicted with broken. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the redundancy pathway again to see how this works out. If I give them Oblivious by getting them with a Feral Slash, none of them will know where I'm at for 60 seconds, and then once they self-mend, they get hit with broken and they can't heal. So that just makes their lives hell. No, that also leaves me Forced Penance, because I like that redundancy. I know, Tato, I know I have 2 different ways to inflict broken. It's redundancy protocol. It works. I want to see a game where I inflict everyone with freaking broken status. Stab wound study? Hold on, let me see if I got that one. That's stolen sketchbook. Stab wound study. Who Subman from Feral Frenzy is shown. Yeah, that one does sound fun. We'll use that one next. I want to try this one for inflicting broken to see if I can just keep them broken for pretty much the entire game. And then we'll go with Oblivious again. And then next round we'll switch everything up. So we'll switch both of the things up and see what weird stuff we can get. I might take this in conjunction with this. Because when you think about it, just think about the benefits that gives. Instead of you going up by 0.2, you go up by 0.3, which means they immediately go to 4.9. Then I hit another person, then it's the normal 5.2. And then hit a third person, then you're 5.5. That makes it so much easier to catch up to where you're supposed to be. Meanwhile, with this right now, I'd have to hit 3 different people to get back to the speed I'm supposed to be. Also, how am I nerfed. I penalized myself, and they're like, "No, you're try-harding." Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. I'm tired, guys. I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry. I'm a status whore. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't know if you heard me talking about it. It's discount rune. That's what it is. I 100% agree with you. Yeah, it also gives the added benefit of knowing where the generators are at by their intensity. So that means that you can also pin out something. So that's a nice trade, I guess. I feel like this is the same team. My killer grade is Ash. The iridescent button's the same, I believe. Yeah, during Feral Frenzy, any pallets you vault are immediately broken. I do think that it got nerfed slightly. I'm pretty sure it got nerfed just a little bit. I think it lost an effect somewhere along the line. I can't remember. It may not have, and I'm just remembering wrong. But I swear they took away they took away something from a certain item, and I knew it was an iridescent quality item. But yeah, they didn't change the button. It didn't seem like. Road Survivor Pudding. I'm gonna miss that extra 10 seconds of just casually chasing people with a knife. Do you know what, Tato, do you know what tier the item is that makes my frenzy speed my normal speed? Because I want to try that. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a really fun broken item. Like, not even really, like, fun, but just broken fun. Because being able to move that fast the entire time, nobody's going to be able to effectively get away from me. Even if they're looping really well, I'll catch up to them so fast. Not to mention you get the chase bonus at that point on top of that. So I'll be moving at 5.2, and then I'll get the chase bonus speed, and then I'll get the second tier chase bonus speed from Bloodlust, and I'll just be moving at Mock Chicken the entire goddamn match. What does that make my frenzy? Does my frenzy just do nothing? Like, is there a drawback to that item? Or does the item just make me fast? Because if it just makes me fast, that's stupid. Like, I'm not against that item because that sounds like fun, but I'm against it for the fact that it sounds overpowering. That's like if you had a killer that can move at lightning speed and just be on everybody. Oh my Washinderu. Nani? And you're just behind everybody the entire goddamn time. I need caffeine. I need one of these. I need sugar and caffeine. We're on Lambkin Lane again. I thought they put anything for Strode Realty. I'm just running through here with a knife. I'm gonna stab them in the face. Where'd you go? You made a mistake. You made a super bad mistake. I'm faster now. I'm faster now. I'm faster now. They're broken. They're fucking broken. Are you in here? No? Oh. Well, that's rude. Ooh, impressive. They lost so much progress for that, and 2 of them are broken. I think the pin works the best. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. Ooh, I suck! Dude, why do I suck right now? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, this specific person I just cannot hit. What the fuck? Break that. No, you should have just kept running, honestly. Dude, I cannot focus right now. I legitimately just cannot focus at the moment. Ugh. It's 2 down. No, you're going on a hook. You're going on a hook, it's fine. There they are. Man, my brain is fried. Forgive me, guys. This should have been an easy match. I'm gonna be honest. With how close they were together and everything like that, and the fact that I was suppressing them so hard, yeah, I should have had these guys deleted. I'm gonna go for this generator over here because I'm pretty sure that one person's obsessed with it. Ooh! Why can't I hit this person? Like, fuck my life, it's that specific person I cannot hit. Everybody else I hit fine. And I don't think they're that good. I for some reason cannot manage. Like, I can't track them or anything. No, you can't do that. Woo! They keep trying to hide in bushes. Okay, bye. I better pick up your friend. You're just out in the open. That dodge in dead hard. You're dead. I like this because it makes that other it makes the healing totem useless because I have so much broken status. They keep working so hard to get that particular generator, and I've just been screwing it up. I've just been wrecking it, and I don't even have to be there. Ooh, predicted. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, never mind. It bugged. It bugged. They should have got that. I feel bad for them. Really it. That totem stopped me, and I thought it was a person. Well, I thought maybe one of them was going to be hiding around here because they were using the flashlight on me. So I guess I'm going to go check the hooks. Or not the hooks, the freaking things! That Fang I cannot win against. Well, I can. I obviously killed her first, but... I don't know why. I just could not hit her for my life for a bit. No, there's the other item that affects frenzy speed. The thing boosts the speed that it benefits you. It boosts the speed that you gain. You better mend that. Yeah, they mended it. They freaking mended it. They're just... They're broken now. Why would you just take off like that? Ooh, I fucked up. I guess they thought I didn't know they were there. I gotta get rid of these. They're too close. I was thinking of using them for my own benefit, leaping after people and stuff like that, but they're not helpful in this situation. Ooh. Are they working on that one over there? No, they're focused on this one back here for some reason. Are you not aware that a fence isn't high? They're just seeing them through the fence, and they're just sitting there like they're invisible or something. Why does she sound like she's freaking... I don't know what the heck she's doing. The way that she's making these noises makes me uncomfortable. What? Ooh, you tried. My brain's starting to work a tiny bit, guys. And I haven't even put the sugar in it yet. Oh, there they go. There goes one. I'm gonna go after the healthy one. What the hell was I caught on? I just need to get a good skewer on somebody. A trash bag caught me off guard. Has someone been coming over here and working on this one again? I don't like it. Aha! You think you're being smart. So they got a heal totem on the outside here. We got 2 heal totems for some reason. Are they working hard on that one? No, they let that one die for some reason. I don't understand. Like, you gotta work on them. If you're working on 2 different ones, at least you have a chance. But if you ignore all of them, like you're doing right now, it'll allow me to just kind of steamroll you. Also, they're probably trying to heal her. You in this, grass? They're camping over here. They might get it. They might make it. Maybe not with this. Yeah. You're going on a hook. Right here too. Where do you think the thing's gonna be? You think it's gonna be in the street like he likes to be? No luck. There we go. Alright, it comes down to spotting them now. I bet you they're going for this one, though. They could make it. They could totally make it if they're lucky. I can't really freaking see anything in those distances, but she's wearing a pink shirt, so I should at least be able to tell if she's actually over there or not. You think they're gonna wait it out? Because I'm not gonna, like, hunt them down. There they are! Dun-na-na-na-na-na. Dun-na-na-na-na-na. Did they make it over the other side? No. They don't have enough time now. Too late. Someone quit! Ooh. We'll try the stab wound study next. And we'll try something else. I can't remember what one I thought I was gonna put on there, but yeah. I'm liking the kit changes. I think they're a little freaking strong. Oh, they don't show ranks anymore. I wonder why. Is it because you guys don't know how to actually balance things? Good game, Michael. Good game. Oh yeah, this one's just giving them hemorrhage. Even though I already inflict hemorrhage. Let's see, what good stuff do I have access to here? Oh, agitation! That's always a fun one. Alright, guys. I'll be back in just a second. I'm sorry I'm so freaking exhausted right now. But I'm going to take a quick break. It won't take me very long. You know, standard rule, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I just want to take a nap. One of y'all play for me. That's what we need connected to Twitch. Like when I'm streaming it simultaneously to both Twitch and YouTube, obviously. So the thing about that is, what if, what if there was just a remote play thing and I could just have one of y'all play it for me on like a delay of 5 seconds and see what happens? Yeah, there we go. Honestly, a lot of people actually do that, Bunta. They have a second machine that actually handles the processing for streaming. So I've been thinking about doing something like that because that would take a lot of pressure off of my primary unit. But at the same time, that sounds like a lot of work and double the expense, you know what I mean? I will eventually need a second PC though for the other room, but that's another story for another day. You are right though, Tato. That thing was wrecking me. But if you look at this though, this one right here, the mural sketch, it increases speed bonus per hit during Feral Frenzy. So that's the only thing that I know of that affects the speed besides the pills. I thought you said there was something that increased the speed. You increased my normal speed to my frenzy speed. Is that like an iridescent item or something? Isn't there only 2 iridescent items? Am I drunk? I do like those pills though. Those pills are good. Agitation's a nice one. That's Frank's mixtape. Aren't there 4 different mixtapes? Let's get a stab wound study to make up for the one we're gonna use. Ah! I'm like half fighting these yans. Alright, Frank, Joey, Julie, and Susie. Okay, yeah. Protection range. Legion is stunned. That gives me another boost. Survivors who self-mend a deep wound from frenzy inflicted with hemorrhage. That's the one you wanted to use. Frank's mixtape, it helps me damage generators and break down walls. And while I'm doing that, the power gauge pauses. So while I'm breaking these, I don't lose any Feral Frenzy speed. And I do things faster. And I can harass people. Stab wound study sounds like something that'll help me just chase somebody down and murder them. And then we'll change the Legion pin to something new, because I want to try all these. Legion is stunned. I think this one's probably one of the strongest mixtapes. Because this is not really all that great. This is pretty good, honestly, but it's redundant if I'm going to run stuff like the Legion pin that causes them to be inflicted with broken. This one, however, if I get stunned, like, because you guys know, I misjudge the size of those pallets all the time because they're like 2 foot wider than they actually look like. So, maybe that will help me out because that'll allow me to just sprint chase a lot more. Represented by Feral Slash or inflicted with Oblivious. Oblivious sounds good. That afflicts broken. That gives blindness and exhausted. This gives them hemorrhage. And mangled. I can't focus, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, World Be Trippin'. How you doing? Do you want me to use the Frank West mixtape? We can try that, Bunta. Let's see. And I will pop in my last hollow shell because why not? You know? Sounds reasonable. I don't know if I want suppressive stuff or if I want some more generator slowdown. Because I can chase like no tomorrow with this, but generator slowdown sounds like a lot of fun. Just being able to troll them out of their generators. 90%. Merciless Storm is a fun one. Just throws people off too. A Jolt would be nice. Lethal Pursuer would be a funny one to have. I've been thinking of a carry build too for Legion because of some of the new items. There's like, ah, there was something that made me think a carry build would be nice. Oh, never mind. I got agitation. A carry build with agitation was what I was thinking of. I don't know. I don't know what to use. This is Feral Frenzy recharge time by 5 seconds. Duration. I actually really like the Never Sleep pills. Duration of lunges during Feral Frenzy by 0.3 seconds. I don't know what that means. I guess that does technically extend the range. But does that mean that it has 0.3 seconds longer of a hit? Or does that mean that I can go 0.3 seconds longer before it hits? Because those are two different things. That either extends the range or it extends the lethal action. What do the shades do? Oh man, we could just track people down. We'll use Frank's mixtape though. We'll try it out. And I want to hear what it does too. I want to hear the audio change. Oh man. Oh yeah, that didn't count as a kill. I'm sad. Because they got killed by the thing. They waited it out. I don't know why they waited it out. At that point, they should have just ran up there and at least tried. Not trying results in guaranteed death. Alright, so we got a leprechaun, another thing, because apparently I can't hit things for my life. Another Michaela Reed. I'm glad they keep nerfing that totem. Hopefully, eventually, they'll nerf it to a reasonable state. I feel like it should have a 10-meter radius. I really do. I think it gives way too much leeway at 24 meters. You don't have to actually try to avoid stuff. You're just there. Free. Safe. Able to heal from 9 miles away without trying. I don't have any blood juice left. Sadness. I don't know how the mixtape is gonna play. Oh yeah, wait, where are we going? What's that? The Asylum? The heck is that? I don't recall an asylum. Is it the doctor's map? With all the corridors and stuff like that? Where you tase people through walls? Is that what's going on? I wonder if this is a instance where they're going to start reworking all of the characters. Well, not the characters in general, but the killers. You know what I mean? Father Campbell's Chapel. These people have used these items twice now, and every single time. But both times it's failed. Oh, this man's broken. He's a no-mither build, dude. Ah, that fucking stuck me. Is there one of them hiding here? How did I miss that? Ooh, goddamn, dude, I suck. What the fuck? Alright, come on. Nope. You're not gonna get me with that. Not the brightest, fella. He's not too smart, is he? I could doubt chase you, dude. It's not gonna be hard. I bet he thinks that I'm just gonna, like, let him get up or something. You think he's probably got that other perk. Is he stupid? Like, is he just straight up stupid? They're all stupid, dude. Alright, bye. I have plenty of time, dude. Like, you're really stupid. Yeah. Why do I have no hooks? How? God damn, dude. They're not gonna have any pallets left at this rate. What kind of bait was that? It's like, let me walk in a circle in the same spot, dude. Why are you all over here? Ooh. Why'd they stop bleeding? Whee! What happened? Oh, that's not gonna work. You're dumb. That takes forever. I'll wait for it. Yeah. Did he really think I didn't know that he had that? Nope, you're dead weight. Trash. He has such a lack of threat presence. It's fucking pitiful. He just tries to stay in my face every time. And he's getting his buddies killed. Like, it's fucking annoying. He's nothing but annoying. He's not good at his job. And it just, yeah. I love that too. Yeah, I like making them pay for their stupidity. Like that. So he's like a wiggle build or something like that. And you're dead. Nope. But I didn't even hardly sprint. These people just fucking... Yeah. I'm not mad at any of the other people, but Mr. No Mither asshole? Yeah, fuck him. Nothing but obnoxious. He was sitting there thinking he was good the entire time, clicking his flashlight at me. And just, no. He was awful. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got half of his friends. Because he kept sticking so close to me, he kept making himself vulnerable, and then when he would go down, then they would have to come save him. And it just created this whole mess, because they would try and protect him the entire time. When it was his job to protect. That's why you don't use No Mither. And that's why you don't use a locker build. Because everything he did there was wrong. Every single thing he did there was wrong, Bunta. Every bit of it. He screwed himself over. He screwed his team over. He didn't blind me once. He'd sit there and act like he was good at what he was doing, and he got himself down multiple times without me even trying. He was so much of a non-threat that I downed him and left him knowing that he would get up because I just did not care. I'm just saying. Nah, I'm picking on you, man. You play whatever you want to play. I believe in you. I just know that that guy was awful. I'm also tired, so I'm more likely to rant. Where am I on this stupid freaking blood web? That's the extent of my existence. Legion's good, dude. Legion's really freaking good now. You have so much freedom of movement, your stuff charges faster, you're not stunned as long as you used to be. Just the base changes are amazing. The more people you chain with your Feral Frenzy, the faster you get. And if you chain all 4 of them, you can go after whoever you want. And if you stab them, they're dead. They're downed. I haven't managed to pull that off because people stay spread out for the most part. But yeah, I think the only benefit that people have when going up against Legion is the fact that if you get deep wounds, you should try and get hit again. As weird as that sounds, you should try and get hit again. You should try and get in front of Legion. You should try and take the hit for your buddy. But that's again why I run Force Penance, because if you take the hit for your buddy, suddenly you're broken status and you have nothing else going for you. You'd think that a no-mither build would have a benefit against Legion, but it just doesn't. I don't have to worry about you. I can inflict mend on you, and you're just going to be mending yourself regardless. It's not really about downing people anymore. It's about keeping you suppressed. The mixtape worked well, actually. I wasn't expecting it to do that much. Yeah, you gotta pretty much max it. That'll get you halfway up to the level you need. Or, like, not halfway. I think it gets it to 40 or something like that if you hold a full million. I'm always... I don't really see a need to prestige. I'll probably use this skin over everything else. That's pretty much what it's gonna be. I won't use the prestige skin because it's not gonna be interesting to me. Maybe the prestige weapon. Oblivious for 60 seconds. I don't know what ones I want to use. That one sounds like fun. I want to try that. I don't recall actually using Stab Wound Study. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really use it. It's not that it's a bad thing, it's just it wasn't something that I was using. I want to try the stylish sunglasses. So if I use the stylish sunglasses with the stolen sketchbook, I'll see people who are mending, and I'll be able to chase them down and make them regret their decisions. The knife would fit. I would like a good knife. I also really like this mask. But yeah, I only have the base knife, and it's just not good. It's not fancy. And that's the problem. Give me knife. Is that a Crambit? Yeah, that's a Crambit. I like that one. Made out of a freaking stone. There's a good Crambit. Another good Crambit. I guess that's not really a Crambit. It's pretty close to a Crambit, though. What is this? Sparkling knife? Oh, there we go. That fits the skin. The neon swirl blade. I kind of want that, but I don't have the points for it or anything. All those are just recolors. Pretty much. That's a sharp ruler. Now that I can understand people taking more than one hit to go down with. It's a freaking ruler. That too, because the way that sawing stuff works is you literally get it in there and you have to saw back and forth to do most of the damage. So unless it has a long, long tooth teeth, then it's just going to saw back and forth and it's not going to do much besides serrate, like, slightly in. Unless you hit really freaking hard and fast. This one has my attention. I like it. Although I don't feel like that's too good of one. It looks like it's too thick. It looks more like a bludgeon. This one has my attention because it's just a little stone knife, and that's always neat. What is this one? Sparkling knife? Gem embedded knife. Oh, that's like a ritual dagger. I like this one though because it's rainbow and it fits the skin. I might get that one at some point. I need to tell Noodle. I have to tell Noodle that Legion's overpowered now. I need one more kill. One more kill. I do think maybe they overtuned a bit. Nothing really stops me. And the only time that I don't get people super quick is if the map is huge. Like Lambkin Lane, the map was big enough to where they were a good bit away. And that's the thing. Like because they were a good bit away every time, didn't matter what I tried to do, I wasn't gonna catch them off. Concealed Intentions? I don't know what that one looks like. I want the rainbow knife. I'm probably gonna get the rainbow knife. I actually have some swords. They're not good swords, but I have some swords with they have a really nice piercing tip, and they have the nylon wrapped handles. They have the whole set for the nylon wrapped handles, so they're useful, but they don't have a good edge. They have a kind of like blunted edge, but they have the same like sheen that those do. I think that's like titanium or something on it that they put on it. I can't remember exactly what that is that causes that sheen. It's a type of like metal or something like that that causes it to sheen that way. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, titanium oxide coating. So I was right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to tell you guys lies. Whew. I'll be honest with you guys though. I've only got like one or two more in me, and then I think I'm done for the night. I'm doing good. I want it to end that way. And depending on how this match goes, it may or may not end that way. It's this map again. They've got 3 gens over here. There's one of them. All right, bye. Well, that's one down. Come on, Tap. Ah, there it is. Nice. Now I know where they're working. Don't struggle, dude. Hey, Bill. He left scratch marks. Dude, they're working fast on these gens. Surprised they're not working on all these side gens. You think he'd be in the same box again? The same coffin? Okay, he's smart. He's smart enough. I'm impressed. Yeah, I knew that guy was gonna sit over there. He's doing the easiest Jin. Why would you run all the way over here where there's no pallets? Come on, let's go. Oh, it's right here. I'm blind, guys. Yeah, see, these bigger maps are a penalty to me. Like a major penalty. They make it easy for the survivors to just get at a good distance. That's the only benefit. I saw that. Hey, Bill. Ow! I'm not touching it. Okay. God damn it. Why did I even swing? Okay. Like you want to die, dude. What? Fuck you. Dude, they're just gen rushing in 4 different spots at once. I'm impressed. Normally teams aren't that smart. But yeah, they're just hyper-focused on gens. They're not doing anything else. I don't like the shades. I have to be honest with you. Cap, come back! I don't need to see people who are mending. I need to be able to catch people out. So anything that suppresses others is gonna work better for me in the long run. Now, where did Bill run to? Yeah, see, they've got these gens at a really good distance from each other, so there's nothing I can really do without sprinting constantly. There's the save. I'm stuck. I'm just gonna kick this. I need to slow that down. Gotcha, Bill. Am I gonna make it? Come on, I can make it! Come on! Got it! Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna have to try one of the iridescents, I guess, after this. Why did that physically stop me? Ugh. They're gonna be working on the other one over there. Nothing. I thought I'd catch one of them running back to it. There he is. Where are the things at? Where are they at? God, they're in awful spots. Everything's so fucking far away this round. Come get him. Go, Bill. That was a 4-chain. That was a 4-chain. He got chained. His buddy screwed him by letting me stab him. They should have just ran out. Whew. Uh, 56K. Excuse me. Yeah, I was not doing good that round. That RNG. I had a bad roll on the map and everything. I was hoping that everything would be more condensed, since that is the biggest benefit with Legion. If everything's condensed, I can be everywhere at once, pretty much. But once it's spread out like that, the survivors have a chance. And the survivors don't need a chance. That's illegal. Base survivors a total of 300 seconds. Knock down 22 survivors. I can deal with those. Those are fun. Those are easy. Ugh. You what? Lamont, I don't know. A lot of people, when it comes to rage games, they think if they do the slightest thing right, that it makes them superior to you. So they tend to spam teabags. For me, I like to use teabags in Apex Legends as a form of communication. Like, if there's a guy on this other side of a glass wall and we can't kill each other, we'll just sit there and teabag at each other, because that's a form of communication. But in any other circumstance, like in COD and stuff like that, I don't get it. I feel like it's just being an asshole. Like, if you take out some... There are circumstances where I do agree with it. Like, if you take out someone who's straight up, like, cheesing the game and doing things that are, like, borderline against the rules to make things harder for everybody else, or to cheese their kill rates or stuff like that, yeah, I can see teabagging on them then when you make it out of there or you kill them or something like that. All comes down to circumstance, I guess, for me. T is pretty good. I did, yeah, they did a lot of upgrades on Ghostface too, so next time I stream this, I'm gonna play Ghostface and see exactly what happens. I think I own Ghostface, don't I? No, Ghostface is one of the ones I don't own, so I can't actually test Ghostface. I'll have to look into getting Ghostface then. Because I like the exposed status thing that he's got going on. Well, that's good, Bunker. Let's see, I'll take that. Mixtape. The stab wound study. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you saw that, Tato, but I tested that out, and it was really freaking. It's not bad, but I don't. It's really good, but it's not. I don't know what to tell you, because I wasn't really. I don't know if it's just my focus or what, but I wasn't really seeing auras. I would just notice somebody, I'd chase them down, and I'd stab them. So, at least right now, my brain's not in the state where I can take effective use of that. I'm gonna get the Etched Ruler again, because I feel like the Oblivious status effect is probably one of the best statuses in the game. If they can't hear me coming, well, they're probably screwed. I want to try this one. I want to see if I can go Mock Chicken. I feel like that one would be pretty good too. And I actually do like the Never Sleep pills, but I think the Never Sleep pills should only be used in conjunction with something like this or something exceptionally powerful. Ah, that's right. This was just a chase match. Alright, this is going to be my last match for the night, guys. I just can't focus. I can't keep my brain sharp. And I don't want to get into a match against a bunch of people who are super freaking good at the game to the point to where they're just like trying to troll or something like that. Because it's just going to get irritating and I'm just not going to want to play. And I lack the mental capacity to play well right now, so I have to prey on the weak. Pentamentos! Now that right there is something I actually want. Agitation. I actually was using the stolen sketchbook there. I knocked a thing out of somebody's hand. I knocked a med kit out of somebody's hand and they never picked it back up. They didn't know they lost it, I guess, or something like that. But yeah, that actually works really well if you know you have it. Pudding! It's just Strode Realty. I would actually like to go to the place where they put the item for once. Because I've noticed that the last 2 items haven't taken us where they were supposed to take us. I'm not gonna sleep, Michael. I can't, like, I'm an insomniac. And so even when I get off of here, I can't sleep. It's just this takes so much mental focus when I'm not feeling 100%, stuff like that. It just makes my life, it makes it difficult. And that's a lot of the reason that I get upset at games, even when it's games that you guys know that I'm really good at. I just saw somebody across the way. Like, I can't mentally focus. And the less I can focus, the harder it gets. Ooh. I just barely missed that range. Why did you take so long to get places? Are they wearing a Twitch shirt? Is that what that was? Well, now I'm gonna hunt them down because you guys decided to be dicks about this. Ooh, I'm not gonna make that. I've already closed the gap! You thought you were smart! He downed himself. He didn't mend! Why didn't you mend, dude? Why would you not mend yourself? Why would you not mend? I don't know how to feel about this man. I like Lampkin Lane now. They did a good job. They did a real good job on this. Alright, you're over here. You guys are butt buddies, huh? Are none of you gonna heal yourselves? Use it. Alright, I don't understand that. Like, there's no sense in doing that. You trading does not benefit you in the slightest. Don't do that. Anybody watching this who wants to play this game, don't trade. Like, you just do not trade. Ooh, he dodged it. Well, you're already fucked. You're walking out in the open. These guys obviously don't know what they're doing, and I feel kind of bad when I beat people up like this, because it's a total flip on the thing. Like, the last match, the people knew what they were doing. Like that right there. Notice that they're just healing over there out in the open. As if they're doing something great. But they're not. Why would you run towards me? Why would you run towards me? I don't understand. She ran right at me with that whole thing. I just don't get it. They haven't even got a generator yet. And on the hook you go. On the hook you go. Where are your friends who are gonna run out in the open to come save you? Like that person right there. That's fine. Exactly what I want. Why would you do that? You didn't even think about it. You just freaking dove for it. I'm gonna put you back here. I think this is her last hook. I feel kind of bad for these people, though. They're obviously either newer to the game or they rarely play. Yeah, they're going for the one that's right out in the open. The easiest one for me to hook up to. Why? No. That's not happening. Maybe they'll get that one gen. I like that shirt, though. The little lion playing the game. All their glorious progress. Going down the tubes. Oh, they got a gen. I'm impressed. They went to the furthest one. Which way do you think they're gonna go? He's healed. I'm not worried about her. I don't want them to get this generator, and I'm trying to see where they're at so I can sprint at them. I gotta put the fear of God in them. Gotta put the fear of spider demon in them. Yeah, they're ignoring their friend. Their friend's dead now. They're both over there. I can guarantee they're both just sitting over there by that generator, healing up, and they're gonna sprint together. Yep, there they go. Look at them. They're both sprinting over there together. Ooh, I missed. It's fine. You're injured now. I don't know why you would sit there and take that hit. You think they're aware that their friend died? Or do you think that they were splitting up like that thinking they could save their friend who was on the hook over here? Or do you think they have like a specific generator that they've just got stuck in their heads that they have to get done? Yeah, they got a specific generator stuck in their heads. They're not even using this pallet that they haven't broken over here. They apparently think that it's not there anymore or something. I don't know what's going through their heads, but they're beelining places. They're doing the most obvious of things, and I feel kind of bad. Yeah, not what I expected. I can literally hear him. I guess he thought he was safe. He tried. I gotta give him credit for that. He tried. Well, I'm not just gonna let you go. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. And you're dead. And there goes your generator. With them down, I'm gonna find the hatch and I'm gonna bring them to it. It can spawn in buildings, can't it? Oh, I can spawn anywhere on this stupid map. I'm just gonna pick them up. I'll go ahead and take them away and let them free themselves. That way maybe they'll run to it. Oh, they crawled away. Oh, there they are. Come on. Let's go find the hatch. Wiggle! Alright, I'll take you to the hatch if I can find it. Where is it? There we go. That's a good way to end it. Oh man, I need 10 more seconds. Look at that, 58K! How much is this? That's 45K. That would have been a 100K game if I would chase somebody for 10 more seconds. I should have gave him a little more free time. That one just felt cruel. They gotta learn to split up though. Like, they were way too clumped. That's the thing. Small maps and clump survivors, Legion's gonna shred you now. Every single time. Like, you'll constantly be dealing with mint. You'll constantly be worried about dying. You'll constantly be injured. You won't have any, like, leeway for anything. And even if you're injured, I can still apply deep wounds on you without limiting myself in any manner. So now the deep wounds is actually a suppressing thing, and using the serrated blade upgrades to make it take even longer to cure Mind while having all these other status effects that I can inflict on people. They got nothing, man. Unless the map is huge and they have plenty of time to run away and heal, they got nothing. Like, if you could predict what map you were going to be on through some means, you could just grab the right perks, grab the right like perks and stuff like that for it, and that would be it. But as it is now, yeah. You know what? Let's try that. I don't feel like that was as good as I thought it was going to be honest with you. I'll do one more, guys. I'll do one more. I'm feeling up to one more. Maybe. Yeah, during Feral Frenzy, from the second chain to hit onwards, hit survivors drop their items. That worked out pretty well. It made Bill lose his medkit, and he didn't know where it fell. So he was very confused. Survivors who self-mend a deep wound from Feral Frenzy are inflicted with hemorrhage until full health. I mean, that's unnecessary because I have Sloppy Butcher, which causes hemorrhage. So... Actually... Does the Feral Frenzy attack count as a basic? Does this count as a basic attack? Trigger run at high speed and chain attacks being more low when your power gauge is full. I don't... Because that changes everything. Like, if Sloppy Butcher doesn't trigger, then... No, because it wouldn't trigger... Well, I guess that's just a protection hit. That's a different classification. I don't know, honestly. Survival is hit by Feral Slasher inflicted with Oblivious. Survivors who self-mend are inflicted with Mangled. That one's just insanely powerful. Coupled with Force Penance. Like, they're pretty much guaranteed to get broken if they're not careful. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mix that with the generator reducing one and try and constantly inflict broken status on people. Because they'll get broken status for taking protection hits, and they'll get broken status for self-mending. So all I have to do is keep suppressing, and they'll all be broken in one tap. I'll use another Survivor Pudding. I only need 10 seconds, and this is just gonna double my points, so I'll make a good amount. And I'm sorry, Michael. I know I made you say good night early, but yeah, I think I got one more in me, and then I'll be done with this. You gotta ping him, Bunta. Another Fang, a Claire Redfield, McClaudet. It's literally all the same characters. Oh, you gotta ping Nikto with stuff like that. You gotta harass him. We gotta do what we did to freaking Lobster. Just constantly harass him until he does what we want. No, I'm kidding. He'll see it probably freaking sometime in the morning. He wakes up stupidly early for work. I pinged Nikto for your picture. Your Marofu crossover thing, day 12 for the Pikmin stuff. Man, I want to play another pick hack. Is the buff the skin? No, but the skin is a buff in of itself. It buffs the survivors and lets them see me from 90 miles away. Then again, you can sprint like mad, so... Yeah, for real though, you can go like crazy. Like, you get faster as you stab people too. So if you're good at chaining stuff, Noodle, because I haven't really seen you play Legion that much, you will constantly keep people pinned down because every time you chain something, not only does it boost your thing, it makes you faster. And so not only do you get more time to run, it increases your speed. And in the event that you do lose your speed, you can you get your recovery faster as well. So instead of 4 seconds, it's 3 seconds. So that's 25% speed increase. You also start recovering your power as soon as you go into fatigue. So it's an extra 3 seconds cut off the charge time. So if you went for like a full-on recharge time for Fatal Frenzy, you could probably keep it up constantly. Why is it always Lambkin Lane now? What did they do? That's irritating. I don't hate the map. I like the map, but it's just like I want to play on the other ones, you know? I want some different experiences in my life. Alright, these guys are sneaky. Oh, bad luck. Yeah, they're broken. And recharge. Oh, it's the Claudette. God damn it, I'm losing it just in time for them to get away. I guess in a way that's a benefit. He rage quit. Wow. Why? You got downed. That's it. That was all it is. I hadn't even hooked anybody yet. And they rage quit. I guess they weren't happy they got juked. No, but you can constantly run. There's some things that really increase the speed. And there's some other things that really increase the other stuff to it, too. I don't know what they're doing, but people are going to go down. They didn't even complete the action. They triggered it afterwards! Yeah, then there's new music and stuff like that. This is Lambkin Lane. People are so dumb. They think that blinding me just means that I'll never be able to catch them. There's such a thing as audio. They really wanted that generator. They went hard for that generator in there. I can already charge them if I really want to. Yeah, everyone's got broken status. I'll eventually catch you. I'm not even worried about it. Dun 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 dun! Dun! I want to let them have some generators. They lost a player immediately. Blah. What? Alright, well that worked in my favor. I now have access to all 3 generators. And they're stuck on the other side of the map. You better run that way. You better go where I need you. Why are they doing gens so fast now? They're splitting me up good. Oh, bullshit. Why is that right there? Yeah, you're getting hooked this time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put him right by the thing. You're all making yourselves vulnerable. Everyone's got broken status. You're gonna make me faster doing this. Yeah, they're communicating. They're talking to each other. Ooh, that was close. Moron. Nope. I'm not gonna let you get away. Especially you. You were just camping in the corner instead of helping your teammates. Are you gonna dead hard? Nope. You go right on this hook where you belong. Do 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 do. Are they crawling inside? Where are they at? Oh, there you are. Nope. None of y'all get to live. And just to add insult to injury, I'm gonna put you on the Scourge hook. There you go. Yeah, just to blow up your generator again. Blah. That counted! I guess I can't complain about that. That's a weird one. That counted for some reason. They put themselves on one side of the map. I completely forgot that they lost the player. I should have let them go. I should have let at least one of them go because they lost the player. They had the rage quitter like immediately. I completely blanked on that. Like, I completely blanked that they just quit. They just gave up. You know, I didn't really see them using their boon. I'm glad they keep nerfing it. I think the only thing that needs to come down is that the range needs reduced. 24 meters is stupid. If it only affected, like, especially on those multi-story maps, especially on those, it's ridiculous. Because they can be 16 different places, 16 million different places and still heal themselves. And even if you can hear them, you'll never make it in time. Ugh. This person kept trying to blind me. And it got them caught twice. You'd think they would have learned after the first time they got caught not to just sit there and continuously blind me because I can hear you running around. As for the mixtape, I don't know how well it worked. It seemed to work pretty well. It was a good one. But I can't genuinely tell because I never really saw generators regressing. It doesn't seem to have any animation of any kind. It just is their generators regressing slowly over time. Maybe they release little bits of sparks and stuff like normal. What is this? Hook 9 survivors. Complete this in a single trial. Well, that's just killing everyone, pretty much. Knockdown. Yeah, that's killing 3 people. You might as well just... Yeah. I'm gonna go to that one. That one's fun. Man, the game before this one was like the first game in a long time I've seen someone go down from mins. Did they remove that? Did they change that? Okay, hold on. I think a survivor puts a survivor in the injured state, inflicts deep wound status effect, and refills Legion power gate. Additionally, any survivor with Terroritis not afflicted by deep wound status effects are indicated by Killer Instinct. Is already afflicted with deep wound status ends immediately. Each successful Pharaoh slash that does not end Pharaoh Frenzy increases Legion's movement speed. The 5th knocked somebody down, and that's how I got Detective Tap at one point. His buddies thought they were smart, and they teabagged outside the gate. So I tagged all 3 of them individually, and then I tagged Tap. And that was the 4th one. So I just hunted him down and stabbed him again, and he went down, and I took him with me. Do I do customs? Not really. I'll probably do some customs in the near future, but you actually caught me near the end of the stream here. I'm just kind of going over every little thing that I did. Fuming mixtape is actually decent, I'd say, because there's no way that generators regressing isn't a good thing. This is broken. If you're playing Legion, this is broken. It literally is broken. Everybody self-mins. Like, you can't afford to not self-min. Especially if you're hitting multiple people, you have to self-min, which means that everybody's getting afflicted with broken. Oh, man. I could put the 4-second timer on it. I'm sorry, Tomato King. To be honest, let me see what's on my schedule. I'll probably do this again tomorrow when I'm not... Yeah, I've got it on the schedule already on Discord. I'm not feeling too great tonight, so I'm actually ending my stream a decent bit early. But yeah, I'm enjoying the Legion changes. These are really freaking good. I know where people are pretty much constantly. I inflict them with deep wound status constantly. I can move at Mock Chicken. Even this one's kind of fun. I didn't realize it slowed me down at first, but that one's kind of fun. And the duration increase is absolutely insane, plus the bonus blood points. Not like that would be viable in customs, but still. What's this? Feral Frenzy are inflicted with Mangle. Yeah. Sloppy Butcher's probably one of the better perks in the game now. Like, straight up. That's super strong. Alright. Anyways, guys, I'm rambling. I'm rambazambling. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm gonna spend my blood points. I'm gonna shut up and spend my blood points. And by shut up, I mean probably keep talking, but, you know. I'll take that, and that, and that, and this, and these. And there we go. Alright, I had 200k to waste on this. Ooh, I can get tier 3 agitation. Pentimento is garbage. I don't care what anybody says. It's not a fairly adjusted perk. Oh man, I'm wasting. Ah, it baited me. Well, you don't have to get nasty stuff, dude. You can get good things. Just because it's healthy doesn't mean that it has to taste like ass. What is that one? That's a Fume mixtape. That one's not good. Killer Instinct. I feel like this is too weak. I mean, I know they're either in range. I guess 20 meters is a really large range, but I don't know. Deadlock's not too bad. I don't care for the shades. I don't need to see people's auras. Auras do not benefit me in the slightest in these scenarios. I'll be the bear. I'll be the burr, guys. Wow, the entity's pissed, man. It just took that whole section. You sneaky little bastard. Goddamn space spider. I hear you. Now, that's a good thing to try new things, but yeah, a lot of those weird organic veggie drink things aren't very good. They just have the organic thing slapped on them, and they're like, alright, well, this is healthy now. In fact, a lot of the stuff that they slap on, like, weird labels, like non-GMO, organic, freaking all kinds of weird stuff like that, they're just... That's it. It was like that from the beginning. That's just how the product was. So now it's just a marketable strategy, you know what I mean? Because people are like, oh my god, this has to be good. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Well, maybe they just suck at making veggie drinks. But they're good at fruit ones. I feel like a fruit drink is probably one of the easier things to make. But I'm continuing to ramble. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. It spread the word for the channel. I'd love to break that 1K barrier on YouTube as soon as possible. Have a good night.